Lots of traffic out today. There she goes. Hey, buenos dias. Thanks for tuning into John's Moto Garage. I'm John, and this is where we buy and sell motorcycles. Today I'm going to be doing a quick spin on the Suzuki Boulevard C109R. This is the bike I picked up recently, so check out the other videos if you haven't already. I'll show you where I buy the bike, and we'll jump right into the numbers, what I paid for the bike and how much I think it's worth, and I'll just give you my overall impression on the ride. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, so I just got back from taking the Sportster for a spin, and this compared to the Sportster, night and day difference. So this bike, I picked it up for $4,300, and market value right now, I think I can get anywhere from $5,300 to $5,800 bucks. I've never sold this exact make and model, so I don't really know exactly what the market will yield, but I've wanted to buy it for a long time, and there just aren't a ton of these bikes, so it's hard to get the data, and it's hard to know for sure. Sometimes you gotta take risks. This is a 2008 Suzuki Boulevard C109RT. The 109 is because it's 109 gnarly cubic inches, which equates to about 1800 cc. She is a beast, there's no doubt about it. This thing pushes out, I think, around 117 horsepower. That's pretty gnarly for a motorcycle. Tons of torque. From what I read, this actually has more torque than the M109R, which is supposedly the more sporty version of this bike. Now, this bike, you can probably hear, it comes equipped with the awesome aftermarket exhaust. Deep, loud, throaty, obnoxious, annoying sound. You gotta love it. Almost sounds like a Harley. This bike, it needs a new rear tire. I'm not gonna get too out of hand. You can check my other video for that. This needs a new rear tire, newer front tire. Pressure is probably a little bit low. First impression around the corners, it is a little bit heavy and not super easy to move, throw around, but then again, what would you expect? It's got this massive engine and weighs, I don't know, 700 plus pounds. So, I mean, it's a big bike. I think with a new rear tire though, and proper air pressure, that's obviously going to make a huge difference. Comfort wise, it actually sits very comfortable. I'm 5'8", about a buck 55, 60, 61, 63. And I have no problem riding it. Here's a no hands test. Does okay, no gnarly vibrations or anything like that. This does come equipped with the floorboards. The C109R is typically your stripped down version. The C109RT is your touring, so that one comes standard with the windshield, saddlebags, passenger backrest, etc., etc. This one, however, has been equipped with some of those accessories. Lots of traffic out today. That lunch traffic, I would suppose. There she goes, there she goes. Woo! Yeah, she takes off. You can feel it for sure. I'm not going to hit the freeway. I'm going to take another route today, you guys. Running through a yellow. Probably going to hit the red here. They have these lights timed horribly. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely not, I don't know how much is the tires and how much is just the bike, but it is not an easy bike to kind of throw around. But this bike, you will not have any problem jumping on and cruising pretty much wherever you want to go. As far as reliability goes, it's right there with all the other metric cruisers, and no lack of power whatsoever. It does sit kind of like what I imagine your Road King will be, your Stratoliner, your Roadliners, where you're almost kind of on top of it. The bars you can move up a little bit, but the way this one is, it's almost like your beach bars. So it might be a little bit more comfortable like this, where you're more kind of sitting back in the bike as opposed to over the bike. But those are small adjustments you can make and problem solved. You know, for 4,300 bucks, and even if you pay right around market value at, you know, say $5,000, $5,300, you're getting a ton of bike for your money. But it's so much bike that this is not going to be for your beginner biker, and it's not even going to be for your experienced biker who's just going to be zipping around town. It's just almost too much motorcycle for just that. So unless you're doing a lot of freeway riding or you're just like super huge, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend this Moto for you. I would go with something a little bit smaller. This falls in the same wheelhouse as the Kawasaki Vulcan Nomad, your Yamaha Roadstar. What else we got there? The C90T, you know, little brother to this guy, doesn't even stack up. Your Honda VTX 1800s for sure. This would even be up there with the Yamaha Royal Star, your Ventures, you know, your touring cruisers, just because of how massive it is. We're going to my favorite place, you guys. We're going to zip through the mall, see if there's anything interesting going on here. Perfect time to be at the movie theater. That'd be kind of a fun job, the GLG lift, or JLG lift. This is my old stomping grounds. This is where we used to go to pick up girls. Good time. So many awesome memories here at the mall. Gotta be careful over those speed bumps. You don't want to catch too much air. Doing the smoke break. Dang, there must be a high school thing going on. Cool, man. High school stuff's going on. Got your Sears. I'm surprised this place is still in business. Cool boxes. Oh my gosh, dude. What did I tell you, man? Arizona drivers always cutting you off. This time it's a Nissan Versa. Going on the Hall of Shame Nissan Versa. I had to freaking slam on my brakes. I went into a skid and a tailspin. It's dangerous out here riding. Check that out. If you want to like paint your vehicle but you don't have a garage, this is the place to go. Custom paint job looks pretty dope. See if this Toyota Tacoma just jumps right out into me. Close call, close call. All right, no parking spots over here. Yeah, what an interesting place to decide to paint your car. Cool Corvette, bro. Maybe we'll race that Corvette later. Oh, that's pretty dope. Dude's got the ape hangers on the bicycle. That's what I hope to do when I hit my older years, is just cruise the barrio on the bicycle, you know. But that about does it, my friends, on the Suzuki Boulevard C109RT. Just a quick recap. I bought the bike for $4,300 and hoping to sell it for $53,000 plus. See if I can break a G on this one. I think I should be able to. She's a big bike, not a good beginner bike, and I would not recommend unless you're doing some pretty, I don't know, tons of freeway riding, but what do I know? I'm just a Joe Schmo. As always, if you dig the content, be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and check out the other vids. Yeah, I swear, like, I can't keep this thing in my lane. Lots of cool construction going on over here. Changing lanes like a maniac. Traffic, man. I just can't deal with it. I need to move out to the countryside. Get away from it all. Get away from the daily grind. The daily rewind. Think I can make it? Think I can make it?